Hello, my lovely Capricorns. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your January bonus reading, and this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Capricorns, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. We have this can't be over at the bottom of the deck. My life is not together at all. I don't know what to do. And you are the best thing in my life. Somebody's in a really hard space right now, Capricorn. Somebody is in a really hard space. It's like everything is falling apart around them. You know, and I kind of feel like it's causing them to really see what you added to their life. How much value you really added. It's like they did not see it, or they did not appreciate you. You know, sometimes we take things for granted. You know, it's like they took all of that for granted. They didn't even realize like how much you really did for them, or how much you were really there for them, until they've lost you, and now they're really seeing. Now they're really, really seeing it. They do not want to lose you now that they're realizing how much value you've added to their life. One thing I will say is make sure, Capricorn, that you're taking a look at whether your life is improving too. Sometimes people can be energy vampires, in that, you know, when we're together, everything is going very negatively for us. And then, you know, we separate ourselves from that person, or we get away from that person's energy, and things start to go really downhill for them. And they start to really improve for us. And that's how you know when somebody's kind of feeding on your energy. So just something to think about. Not saying that that's the case, but it very well could be. So we're going to use the tarot to take a look at their headspace, their heart space, their true intentions, and their actions moving forward. We got the Four of Pentacles here. Some of them could be struggling financially as well. For others of you, I think it's just really them getting very clear. You can see that they have this one pentacle over the head and one over the heart, like direct, perfect alignment, right? It's like they're getting very clear mentally and emotionally. You know, what they want, how they feel. Everything is kind of coming together, head and heart on the same page. I also kind of feel like it's them holding on to you. They do not want to see you go. They do not want to let you go now that they've realized how much you really improved their lives. The Eight of Swords. Stressed, upset, don't know how to get themselves out of the situation. So they've kind of, you know, what is that expression? They've made their bed, now they have to lay in it, or they've dug themselves a hole in there. They're not liking it. They're not sure how to get out of it. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of them are really, really struggling. They could be having financial issues, home issues, family issues, even like living situations for some of them. But they just feel like they've lost everything. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of what we value the most, as well as, you know, kind of everything that we want. And I feel like they're really seeing that here. Okay, so if they didn't see your value before, trust me, Capricorn, they are seeing it now. In the heart space, we have the Ten of Cups. They just want to be happy again. They see you as their kind of ticket to happiness here. The Two of Wands in the reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like they don't want to see you go. With that Two of Wands in the reverse, I feel like they've made a decision to try to work on things here. They're not really sure exactly what they can do to get themselves out of the situation. But the one thing that is becoming very clear to them is that they want you back in. They see you as their happiness. You know, and that's another thing, is we do kind of have to get to a space where it's a lot to put on another person. You know, our happiness, to pin our happiness onto somebody else, make that their responsibility. You know, it's important for us all to get to a space where we realize that happiness comes from within, and that we are responsible for our own happiness. And it's beautiful to be happy within and then find somebody else and you guys come together to share your happiness, but not to make that somebody else's responsibility. We have the Chariot in the reverse, the Hierophant, and the Three of Swords in the reverse for their true intentions. So in their heart space, they just want to be happy again. They want to feel better. They want a new start. You got 2 10s here. So it's like they want this cycle to be over and a new one to begin. The Chariot in the reverse, they don't know how to move forward. They're ready. It's like they've learned their lesson. I do see the Hierophant as major lessons learned. I also feel like it's just them ready to like commit to this. They want your forgiveness here. They also just want to feel better. You know, they are having a really hard time here. What actions will this person be taking towards Capricorn? What actions will this person be taking? We got the Sun card, the Ten of Wands in the reverse, and the Three of Cups in the reverse. They feel like the only way that they're going to be happy is if they can, and put this burden down, is if you guys can reconcile. I feel like they're very afraid that you may not want to do that here. Now, if there was outside people, right? If there was other people, and this doesn't have to be cheating, it doesn't have to be that kind of a third party. It could be friends, it could be family, you know, it could just be other things, you know, affecting the connection. I feel like they're ready to put that down. If that was an issue for you guys, if that was an issue in your relationship, I feel like they're ready to let that go here with this energy. Because they're seeing that it's just not worth losing you. Okay, they're just seeing it's just not worth losing you. Whatever that is. That could have even been drinking for some of them, or going out too much, or just, you know, some negative habits. It's like whatever that was, they're ready to put it down because they recognize that it's not worth losing you over. But that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.